Hello everyone, it's Koke and I want to show you some of the new features that we can find in the new beta of World Creator 2025. And because it's super cool, we have now more options to enhance our terrain, like for example placing objects. And I want to show you how cool is this. Is fully procedural. I made here following one of the tutorials that we have on the official YouTube channel of World Creator. A tropical island, right? And like I said, it's like fully procedural. You can change the seed and everything change aleatory, and you see that everything goes to with the same parameters that we have right now here, like all the trees that you see here, the sun and the rocks that are below the water, right? So let's take a look closely. For example, first of all, with the filters, I'm gonna turn off the water and the objects so you can see better. Let's say like just a rough terrain without any objects or water, just the filters. So it's very cool, and you can see here with just materials of sand, pebbles and rocks, cliffs on the slopes. So just adding some, you can see here that there are not too many filters, and that's one of the best part of this program, that you can achieve a lot of details again procedurally without doing too much things here, right? And then we made some materials for rocks part, the sun. Let me show you the heat maps, for example, of the rocks distribution, or these slopes distribution for the sun, the everything that's below on deeper, right? Is going to be sand, the shoreline of the island, the vegetation that we will use these masks later on the objects to place our objects. So it's super cool. Let's take a look again with the water, so you can see it is clearly, and change again the seed. So as you can see, we can have infinite options to create islands, tropical islands, with the same parameters. And one of the best part is that if we change in the theme parameters, for example, the water level, come on, the surface height, for example, I'm gonna go closer. You can see that, for example, the shoreline goes like closer to the sun, right? Or we can change the sea level, for example, making it higher, so we have less island. We can decrease the height of the water, and you see that it becomes like more transparent, because it's, yeah, we can actually change the clarity of the water. And everything that you can see here, you can export this to third-party softwares, like for example Unreal Engine or Blender, Houdini, etc. And one of the best features in this new beta version is placing objects, right? All the scattering things that World Creator has right now is pretty amazing. So let's see, for example, the dragon trees that we have here, all the distribution rules that we have. So the sea level, for example, then we can create some noise to create this final mask, right? It's very cool. We have a lot of control, and everything looks like very realistic and natural, right? And if we can go even closer, and this looks very cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah, now. And I'm gonna show you, for example, the parameters I have for the ground. This not the filters, the materials. The distribution rules, for example, for this one. Oh yeah, now. So you see on the ground that we have like a noise to distribute all the materials. And for example, this one, this vegetation, this one is gonna cover all the ground. We have a lot of material for the shoreline, for the sand. The sand that is in the below the water, right, on the ground of the, yeah, below the water. Some of the rocks that are around the shoreline. Yeah, pretty cool. This is like just like a quick look to these new features. I wanted to show you how works my main tool to create terrains, right? And yeah, and this is a very fast terrain, and I made following the tutorial that we have on YouTube. Just a few hours of work, maybe 1 or 2, but we can keep working on this and keep pushing the details on the terrain. It's amazing. I hope you like it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this.